Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm not turning around. Hi, Kathy here with WordPress Barista. I wanted to, maybe I have to turn it this way. Okay. Hope you all can see that. All right. WordPress Barista, and it's question and answer Friday. Today, I wanted to quickly go over how to and what you use WordPress.com versus WordPress.org for. And there's quite a few times when we're installing a new theme that we will go and add or request WordPress.com logins, which confuses the heck out of everybody because they're like, but I thought I was on self-hosted WordPress. The only reason we need WordPress.com logins is because we activate Jetpack for our clients. And it has a whole bunch of different reasons and modules and plugins that we use it for. But there is a big difference between WordPress.org and WordPress.com. WordPress.com is the hosted version. So you don't have to... Okay, I hope you guys can't see that. All right. WordPress.com is the hosted version. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. Anybody can get a blog. You don't worry about spam. You don't worry about security. You don't have to worry about plugins. It's all done for you. And that's WordPress.com. You go to WordPress.com and you sign up, create an account. It's just that easy. Now, the only thing is you don't have a access or control over your account. And we've typically had people that need to move off of WordPress.com because they've been requested to. They're too busy and have too many comments, too big of a community. So they've had to move off of WordPress.com and onto their own self-hosted version. Hi, everybody who's just joined us. Feel free to leave your comments and I can see them. Real quick, we're going to talk about the difference between WordPress.com, WordPress.org. WordPress.org is just the website where the software is hosted. So that's the open source software that's free that we can download and that we can place on our own host company. And you can choose any host company you like and that supports that software, but it's almost everybody. And we take it as developers, we'll download WordPress.org, the WordPress software, we'll put it on your server, and then we'll decorate it up with a theme and plugins, and we'll do the strategy about what you want your website to accomplish, stuff like that, to make sure that you're spending money on something that will actually work for your company. So that's how we use WordPress.org, and you can too. You just go to the site. It's a free download. There are thousands of people that contribute to it every day, and there are over, last I heard, 27% of all of the websites in the whole internet that use the WordPress software. So that's pretty impressive. Because of that, there's a bit of a security issue. It's kind of controversial. I think it is... I'll tell you, you can decide. So because there's so many people, there's hackers that want the prestige of being the people that hacked WordPress. And so there are, I'm sure, a lot of people working on hacking it as we speak. But there are also thousands of people that make it better all the time because it's open source. So even though there's hackers working at it just for the title of having hacked WordPress, there's also so many developers and so many people that are passionate about WordPress that these things are fixed before they're released to the public usually. So that's called zero-day vulnerability. And by the time they let us know about it, we've usually, there's already a patch. So you just click update, upgrade, whatever, you're done, you're good. So thank you for everybody that's just joined us. Feel free to leave your questions and I can answer them. Today I'll be on just for a few more minutes. That's basically all I wanted to go over with you was the difference between the .org and .com versions of WordPress. I also said, as a side note, that I would let you know my setup for doing the Facebook Live thing. I'm not going to show you today because I'm in my bedroom hiding from the kids because they're off school today. So you don't get to see where I'm setting up the camera to face me this way. But next time I am somewhere else. I promise I'll show you. Because basically, if you hold your phone, you look like you're in the middle of an earthquake. So I have mine set up and I don't have some fancy tripod thing. I bought a fancy tripod thing, but they have this little screw that's supposed to go under, like my DSLR has the little hole on the phone so that you can put it on a tripod. Well, these little tiny tripods, if you want it, you can have it because it's this little desk thing that I can't use. And it has a little screw, so I can't exactly put my phone on it because it will fall off the screw. So that's it. Okay. I think that's our question and answer period today. I'm going to do this every Friday, so stop in 9 o'clock Friday morning with your questions for WordPress related stuff or web stuff. And I'm really beefing up on all my email marketing knowledge as well. I want to get to the point where I'm doing really well myself, and I might as well drag you along with me. That's my theory. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Oh, I'll leave you with this cup my kids got me because they know me really well. Okay, now when I look at it, it looks backwards, like I'm looking in a mirror. Can you see it? I'm going to guess you can. It says life is what happens between coffee and wine. Pretty much. So we're at the coffee stage now. Or I could be drinking wine. You wouldn't know it. Okay. Take care, people. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.